You are now tuning in to another episode of Stoner Tales. This is your host, C.Jonesey. Holla at your boy. Light one up for the fallen ones. And here we go. How y'all doing? God dang, what day is it? I don't even know what day it is. I'm just in my own little world right now before the world.
Self-destruct sequence activated.
But before that happens, we gotta tell you about a little tale. Yes. Did you hear about Ellen DeGeneres? After 19 seasons, her show is getting canceled. She says that she has not been challenged. Not being challenged on a talk show host. That sounds pretty alarming to me. You have the most easiest job in the world. You give celebrities interviews on live television. You play games. That shit ain't hard. You crazy, girl? It's the easiest shit in the world. But, nah. I'm just gonna
Shut up!
and just let me do me. Man. What else, y'all? Oh yeah, did you know about the exploding news about J-Lo? She's getting, yes, I said it, J-Lo, Jenny from the block. Whoa. Jenny from the block. She's going back out with the Dark Knight, yo. The Dark Knight. He's coming for me, y'all. The Batman. Ben Affleck. Yeah, they got kids, you know what I'm saying? Do your thing, Ben. I would never let that go. Don't let that go, Ben. Get all over that ass. Don't fuck it up, Ben. Please don't. Because you will, I'll slide in the DMs. Like a dead Iggy Azalea. You saw the TikTok video with Iggy Azalea showing off the DMs of the man? Trust me, I was one of them. What you gonna do about it, nigga? You fucking up. Don't fuck up, nigga. I was sliding in the DMs. You girl looking like Iggy Azalea, I'm sliding in the DMs. Speaking of women that look like Iggy Azalea, if you slide, if after you break up with them, slide in the DMs. Safari! Safari. Dude, what is going on, man? Erica Mena filed for divorce only 2 years after getting married? Bro, what are you doing, man? You fucking up, bro. Don't fuck up. Get your lady back. You better get on your goddamn hands and knees and beg. Beg for forgiveness, nigga. Because guess what? If you always signed no prenup, half of that shit going home to her, dude. Do you understand that? I'm gonna say that one more time for you. Do you understand that? She's gonna
Monster kill!
your freaking wallet and bank account for the rest of your life. You got not just 1, 2 kids with her. You know what child support that is? Bro, what are you doing? Your life is just right down there, bro. Get on. Stop it, man. Bro, you got a baby and another baby on the way. I hope you ain't cheating, bro. Make sure you weren't doing infidelity stuff. God dang, bro. As Jamaicans, we're supposed to be with each other. But man, you did everything right, man. And then you fucked up. I feel so sorry for you. But the show's gonna go on, man. Figure out your shit. Just don't be a.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
Basically, bro. Like, god dang. Speaking of. Yes, speaking of idiots, man. Who's the biggest idiot right now? Oh, yes. Becky with the good hair. Becky with the good hair on that No Smokers podcast, calling out someone who hasn't spoken in almost like 20 years. It was hard to even find me a video of this man on YouTube of like a old video. It was young. He was like 18 years old. And this man I'm talking about is the chosen one. He is the absolute best thing right now that the media, he's basically broken the glass ceiling on the media. He's gotten them freaking the fuck out. They are screaming. They have no idea. They are shitting their pants right now. Unbelievable. And he's knocking them down. He's ready for it. He's everyone that's around. He's knocking them out. And it's unbelievable. It's truly saying. The man I'm talking about right now is Kwame Brown.
What?
Kwame Brown.
What?
Kwame Brown.
What?
Bitch, I said his name is Kwame Brown. Yes, he is the truth of the people you don't mess with. He is a man. Do you not understand that? And this is what people be. I feel like, yes, this is what I'm saying for like the past couple whiles of starting this podcast. That there's not a lot of men that are like people in America getting like soft. But Kwame Brown, he is not soft. He's not backing down. And he's a man about his money and his business. But when people start disrespecting people, which I see every fucking day with complete nonsense, and they get away with it. Not this time, because this time this man is ready with that mama's cooking. He's ready with that mama's cooking. And he ain't ready for it. Becky with the good hair wasn't ready for it. He want to be jokey and fucking touching his friend. You know, he's supposed to be helping us out as a black community, but guess what, homie? I feel like, you're gonna be a black community. It's one of us or all of us. You know what I mean? You just can't pick and choose. And I feel like real people be picking and choosing these days. You want to pick and choose cancel culture people, bam, bam, bam. Instead of like, yo, you want to cancel this person, instead of that, but you're just picking and choosing, yo. You can't be. That's not cancel culture word. Cancel culture is that person does something wrong and bad and did it wrong. You know, bad super sign. Bam, that's culture, isn't that? I don't know if it's a specific culture, but oh man, if you don't figure it out now before people are gonna manipulate that shit, make sure you're like, oh, you're canceled. I'm canceled. Everyone's goddamn canceled. And you have stupid ass Joe Rogan saying stupid ass white shit like, oh, if cancel culture be like that, well, they'll be canceling white people. Man, what the fuck are you talking about, motherfucker? How you can cancel white people? White people control everything. You got your goddamn mind. Shit, what the fuck you mean? But there's a little rant right there about that little cancel culture. But let me not get on cancel culture. Fuck cancel culture, man. You gotta cancel the right people. If you don't cancel the right people, then you're ruining it at all. Woke. Listen, I opened my third eye. That's all I gotta say. Open my third eye. Rastafari, follow me to Zion. Zion ain't finding a Babylon. And if you don't know that, you can suck your mama pussy hole. But other than that, though, I am fine, just chilling and dandy. But, oh man, what other than that in the news today, man? Oh, I freaking heard that they're going to be more. Oh man, what? Let me give you some weed news. Then let me give you more Oh man, I'm sorry right now, everybody. But this podcast, I smoke really high. I'm get some really medicated stuff right now. I just got my medical card. Oh yeah, I should tell you that, guys. I just got my medical card, so I am screaming to the wolves right now. And it's just like my mind is so warped. I got some medical stuff at the only place to get in Massachusetts, near Martha's Vineyard in Nantucket, the only marijuana on island, the Green Lady Dispensary, where you can get some quality pre-rolls, only Pax pods, and Puffco Peaks for your concentrates to the Nantucket Dispensary, known as the Green Lady Dispensary. Check it out online and pre-order your orders now on the hours of opening.
Excellent. Absolutely excellent.
But people in the weed tubes, like and subscribe to the podcast. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing some big things right now. Right now, I'm just really high, but me talking on the mic right now, doing the podcast. You guys listening, liking, subscribing, commenting at the bottom. Maybe give me some things you want to talk about. You know what I mean? What do you see in your days that you maybe want to do some interviews with me? You know what I'm saying? I would love to talk. I love to listen. I love to give my point of views on things. I love to listen to your point of view on things. Conversation, open up. That's me. I love to just keep looking, searching, using anything I need to open my mind, open my eye, seeing the road to Babylon so I can see Zion. So I need to recharge myself. And yes, today's the day also the falling of George Floyd was murdered. He fell upon this day, and we will mourn him, and hopefully we will get justice for him with the proper sentence. 40 years for this man, the full sentence. No, none of that bull about like 10 years. Nah, not no 10, not no 12, not no 14. He needs to get the full 40. The lawyer literally just told you on some bullshit, trying to get some bullshit, judge. Like, come on now. You cannot. Are you trying to get fooled right now? Are you trying to get played? You better give this man the full 40 and show all the other cops they can't be doing that. And if we don't get that, it's gonna be some crazy nonsense in this world we're gonna be living right now. It's gonna get.
You ugly, and you're ugly, and your mother ugly, and your sister ugly. You just plain old ugly.
Yes. So don't be doing that, Judge. Don't be playing the people. We see you. I be seeing judges doing some lot of stupid shit these days. They can get away with it. These scumbag evil monsters. That's how they are behind closed doors, man. Some of these judges are fucking evil, yo. Some of these judges are good. You want to see good judges, you gotta watch Your Honor on Showtime. You know what I'm saying? Like, why can't judges be like that? Actually find out information on the room sometimes. When's the last time you see the judge go on a run and trying to look, oh, how can you find... Yo, if you want to watch a good show, later in the podcast, I'm going to give you my top 3 shows to watch. You know what I'm saying? My high pick 3s. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Woo. Speaking of, man, you gotta get something, all those scratching your balls. You need to get those little itching and scratch, those little creams and the pies. Get yourself some that got Manscaped, yo. Make your freaking balls smooky smooth, you know what I mean? Don't dip them in tea like that crazy ass show called Secret Girlfriends that was on Comedy Central back in the day. Do your research, that was actually pretty funny. But back to what I was saying before. Man, oh, what's that sound? Oh wow, what's that sound? It's the television 3 picks of the week. Top streaming television shows, YouTube videos, YouTube movies, the fucking Paramount Prime, HBO, Showtime, Cinematic Plus, Animal Plus, all the way around it goes. So here we go. So my number 3 top pick of shows that you should watch is Jupiter's Legacy. Jupiter's Legacy is based off a comic book that I've read, and it is very awesome. I believe there was 3 issues, so I believe 3 seasons to this show. It's pretty dope. I definitely recommend it. It is about a superhero family, right? So his name is so super lit. The fucking what's his name? Imperium? No. That's not his name. Omni Man? No, that's the other show that you should watch that I'm gonna tell you soon.
Duh. Winning.
So basically, goddamn, it's a weird name for superheroes. You watch a show, you know, you'll see. But his son, daughter, they all got superpowers. And you know, with great powers come great responsibilities. When mixed with alcohol and drugs and unprotected sex, and you got a creepy ass show where motherfucker have morals is don't kill civilians, as villains kill you. I don't think there's a real villain like that, cause I'm preteen and I got superpowers. And guess what, old man? Your rules ain't shit. And now when I want to kill you and get me killed, you are my problem, motherfucker. And that's pretty much how the first season goes. So, yo, check it out. Jupiter's Legacy on Netflix. Woo! And the number 2 show that you guys should be checking out is Mortal Kombat! That's right, y'all. Mortal Kombat and it's back on HBO Max. It's a not like how it was back in the day when I was a kid. This Mortal Kombat got some other stuff, but you know we still got Liu Kang, no Johnny Cage, but okay, you know I can live with Johnny. We still got Scorpion, you know, dope ass Scorpion. Once upon a time I was a kid, I was Scorpion for Halloween. Cool ass costume, I was rocking it. You know what I'm saying? Whooping ass, taking names. So man, you know, we got a Sub-Zero storyline. That Sub-Zero character is super cool. We got Jax losing his arms to Sub-Zero. That shit broke, yo. That shit was crazy. Just ice beams his arms off, like, wow, ice beam there, ice beam there. In the final battle between, like, Sub-Zero. You know, I'm not gonna try to spoil it for y'all. Just go watch on HBO Max. It's Mortal Kombat. And now, the number 1 show to watch on, I believe it's on Amazon Prime, and that show is Invincible. Yes, a boy growing up on Earth, realizing his dad is a Viltron from another planet. He was born, just got his superpowers by throwing like a piece of trash can, basically like to Paris. That shit was crazy. And he's known as Invincible. Come and watch these adventures of Invincible. That's right. He is with all his crazy ass antics and superhero friends that are on, such as Robot, Queen Maeve. Oh no, those are other niggas. You gotta watch the show. I ain't trying to spoil it for y'all, but yeah, check it out. Invincible, Amazon Prime. You know, check it out. I believe all 8 episodes. Yeah, really cool, really in depth, awesome comic book. This is gonna be a great show, great watch. But oh man, so let me talk about my story or my show or my comic book. You know, I wanna create a story. I'm gonna tell you guys on the WeTubes, you know, how this story is gonna be. I was thinking of calling it The Immortal N. But now I'm kind of thinking change the name. Just, I also feel like motherfuckers, y'all getting soft these days. So I ain't trying to get, I'm about to like go break it. Y'all trying to censor me, man. Sometimes I try to come to the YouTube because I feel like people aren't gonna judge me. You know what I'm saying? Or like try to cancel my ass if I make an opinion or something, or if I create something, y'all like try to pick it apart and try to. Yours is the depths of like what you feel, and, like all that other bullshit. Like, what the fuck y'all mean, man? I'm trying to create something out of my mind, create a story in depth. And, like, how I feel about the story is how I feel, you know what I mean? But, like, I'm not trying to, like, in depth anything or change people's mind or make them do anything. I'm just trying to make them see something in a story and make them, like, feel something in a way. Because my stories don't move you, then what the fucking point of, like, anyone making stories? I want people to move and think about actions in the story so they don't fucking do the same things that other people do. Let fictional characters do the wrong mistakes so you can at least learn from them. But the Immortal N, I feel like I'm going to call it something else. I'm going to call it... Forever Last. Forever One. Or The Legend of the Black Ronin. I think I might go with that. The Legend of the Black Ronin. Or Beware the Black Ronin. What you guys think? Let me know. Because, if you guys like it, I might want to do it. But, any of those names, I'm glad I said it. So, like, I have, like, this recording or you guys listening to the podcast, I can just go back and, like, oh, that was the name what I said. But, I just want to give you guys a big shout out to the Weed Tubes for allowing me to use their platform. Like and subscribe for more. And, I'm going to keep smoking, keep doing my thing. Bless up to everybody. Shout out to the people who are helping us get vaccinated. Just do your research. If you want to get vaccinated, get vaccinated. You don't want to get vaccinated, wear a mask. And, I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but, don't get nobody sick and make good decisions. And love yourself. You know what I mean? This is your boy C.Jonesey, and this is another episode of Stoner Tales. And I just want to say, peace out, y'all. Have a good one.